unloading boxes of beans so we can put them in the planter. Let's go. We've already stacked a few boxes. We put them in the shed. We're gonna get some more. We're unloading boxes of beans, like I said, and these beans in here, they go into the planter and we plant them. I will have another video on the planter and how it works. So these boxes, I've helped Dad multiple times with this. You unload them and you put them over the planter. And then there's this special thing that hooks onto the bottom of it, and you open it and the seeds will come out and they'll spill into the container where you keep the seeds. And then you go and plant the seeds basically. it's really tricky to get those boxes to snap and stack right on top of each other. So like this, they have this and they snap right on top of each other. And it's hard to find that with the tractor with it unloading. Dad, what are we doing today?
Well, we're gonna get ready for planting. We got a bunch of beans being brought in today. This guy brought them in from Illinois. Each one of those boxes is full of about 45 units of beans, and that'd be do about 45 acres.
What's a unit of beans?
Well, they do it by the count now. They used to do it by the pound, but 140,000 seeds is what it is.
So do they hand count that, or how do they know
No, machine does it.
Oh.
But yeah, so our planter will count out those seeds as it's planting it and make sure it puts on the right amount per acre. And yeah, about 140,000 per acre.
So Dad, how much does a seed cost to buy?
Well, those boxes, we go by the unit. So basically that's that's a box is worth, I'd say around 2,500 bucks, somewhere in there.
2,500 bucks.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, somewhere in there. Not exactly, but we sell it by the unit, and that's, for a farmer, it's nicer to have them in the boxes than the little bags, and we even sell it in bulk where it comes in semi-loads, and then they put it in bins and then run it right into the
with hoses.
Planter. Yeah, that'd be pretty nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be great.
But yeah.
But this saves a lot more time than even doing the bags, opening the bags.
Gosh. Yeah, I
lifting
had a heart attack one year. It was so hot, and I was out there trying to put all those bags in. These boxes make it a lot nicer.
Yeah.
But most people don't realize that our seed bill to plant for the year is more than what most people's houses cost.
Dang.
Like to buy. And we have to buy that every year. A lot of that's due to trade fees and tech fees and patents. They want to be paid for their patent on their varieties and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It used to be a farmer would keep his seed, the soybeans, but then they came out with traits that would make it able to withstand being sprayed with Roundup or multiple other chemicals and stuff. And so it ended up that they got to get their money back for what they invested in that, which is really nice for us. I mean, it makes us able to farm in places that we normally wouldn't farm as farmers, because we can kill weeds a lot easier and not have to work the ground so many times and cause a lot of dust to go into the air all the time.
But doesn't that come with like a lot of disadvantages? People won't want to do, like, if you were to feed those crops to the cows, say, but people want like grass-fed cows or plants that haven't had any chemicals on it. How does that work? Does like the plants grow with the weeds, or how would they do that?
Well, a lot of that is marketing. They make that to appeal to the customer. They don't really realize that, if we went back to the old way of farming, we would not be able to produce what we do now. If we went back to farming like my grandpa did, or your great-grandpa,
like
if we went back to farming like that, our yields would probably be cut, to a third of what we raise right now. And if you do that, the math on everybody across the world like that, we're not going to be able to have enough to feed the people, or the animals to feed the people, like we talked about. And so it ends up causing, it might be a noble thing to say we're not going to use chemicals, but the reality of it is that, we just can't do it. We have too many people right now to do it. So unless you get rid of all the people, we got to feed them somehow, you know, and that's hard to do. It's
Yeah,
hard to feed all
and
those
like
people.
the world's population is growing as we speak.
Yeah, it is, and it's hard to feed everybody cheap food. You know, that's what our country wants, is cheap food. They don't want to pay high prices for food and pay high prices for gas. They won't have any money left over, you know.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed us watching Unload Seed. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.